This channel is supported by my online fishing courses, and you can learn more and get significant discounts at saltstrong.com/Skinner. I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is actually the second half of the previous trip that I posted, and I'll put up a link to that video as well. I went out, I got a limit of sheep's head, so that fishing went well. And it had been cold, and so I headed up into the backwaters looking for warmer water and snook, redfish, trout, whatever I could find. And I certainly didn't head back there and start catching immediately. I looked around, and I had some, maybe an hour or so not doing much, a couple small fish, and I'm looking for places with current, and you look for pinch points, right? If you've got two larger pieces of water going through a narrow opening, well, that's a good place to make a few casts, especially when you see it's a little bit deeper than surrounding water. So I've got a 3/8 ounce bucktail 4-inch gulp grub on there. Okay, not big, but hey, you know what? When you go out in the morning and the water temperature is down in the low 60s for snook, that's pretty cool. And they certainly like warmer water than that. So to catch any today at all, I would be pretty happy with. But I'm not familiar with this water at all. This is the first time I'm casting into it. So I have no idea what's going to be here. And I am going to show the retrieve better in a bit. And this is Southwest Florida. And this deep spot is about 3 feet of water. The surrounding waters are about 1 foot. Well, look, I've accomplished something. I've found small snook anyway. Getting bigger. All right, well, that one's respectable. I mean, for a day like this. Feels jackish. All right, small jack crevalle. Yeah, I knew it was a jack because of the pulsating of the rod. It was definitely not snookish. They have a distinct feel, these fish. All right, I'm gonna do the right thing here, and I'm gonna motor on. That water's flowing in there. I'm actually doing this the wrong way. I'm casting down current. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to get up here and then use my anchor stick instead of spot lock. It's shallow enough I can do that. I'm just curious, you know, what am I gonna, if I stake it out nice and quiet here, what can I get? There's a lot of fish over here. Oh, baby red. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fish coming through this thing. Yeah, so I'm worried about the noise from the spot lock, and I'm going to go stake it out down here to be quiet, but then this happens. Oh, don't blow through here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I'm going to stick to the plan here. I'm going to stake it out, and I'm going to be now casting up current, which is good. And yeah, we'll quiet down eventually. It's unfortunate, you know, something came through fast there. But hey, everything's a learning experience. Going to learn something from this too. Okay, well, probably a jack, but it's something. That feels like a snook. That boat just tore through here, and I've made 2 casts, and I've got 2 fish. Tell you what, this is for the way the weather's been so cold, this is okay with me. Yeah, I promise I'm going to get to the retrieve where you can see me cranking on that reel handle. You can kind of figure it out from looking at the line too, how it goes around. But yep, I'm going to show it. So I really think the gulp helps with the redfish and the trout. I'm not so sure about the snook. Hey, if anybody has opinions on that, I'd love to hear it. It's kind of been helpful asking some questions of viewers on a range of things. I've got some good information because, yeah, this is, all right, I've got 2 full winters now under my belt, so that's not a lot. So I have switched here. I've taken the gulp off. I've got a small tsunami twister tail on there. Yeah, it's catching. And thank you to those viewers who have answered some of the questions that I've had. All right, look up in that narrow spot. Do you see that thing going across? What is that? I can't make it out. I don't know what that is. I could make a guess, but I've never seen alligators here. I just don't know what else that could be. Yeah, I'm open to input on that. All right, I've decided to go work the mangrove shoreline with jerkbait, see if I can get something better. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Exactly why I came in here. See if there were any reds. That's a dandy. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I'm not grabbing the leader on this because that leader's caught too many snook. There we go. Red. Really backwards today. The red way up in the mangroves and the snook out in the middle. Thank you. Ooh, better snook. A spot lock over here. All right, looking for one trout for the slam. I'm not going to give this very much effort at all. Yeah, so I've got on this trip a limit of sheep's head, and I've got a bunch of snook. I think, I don't know, total count was around 14 nice redfish. Let's add a trout for the slam. That would be kind of cool. Hey, I've covered, not including the fishing, I've covered 10.3 miles with the kayak today, jumping spot to spot. So yeah, these batteries, they really last a long time in this electric kayak. Oh, that sure feels, no, it's pinfish. 5 casts. That's 1. Three. Oh, got something on the 3rd cast. That's a trout. It's definitely a trout. Come in here. All right, well, that gives me my slam. Thank you. That's it. I'm done. All right, like I said, I'll put a link to this, the first half of this trip in the video description. All right, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And check out my online courses at saltstrong.com/Skinner.